There's a lot of famous and well-known artists who started off in the graffiti world. Right now, we're about to approach the Lower East Side, where it's the graffiti mecca. I was actually born in Philly. I grew up in Camden, right across the bridge, in a Christian household. My parents immigrated here from Korea back in the 80s. My dad went to seminary to become a pastor. We did not have the financial freedom or stability to do a lot of things that I wanted. I saw money as the most important thing in the world, and I couldn't understand why my dad was content with the life that he had right now. That's what they wanted to teach me too. The importance of money, but money isn't the most important thing. See all the graffiti up there? Yes, money is important to survive, but it's not the most important thing that you should value in your life. I still came home to a loving and stable family. I did not grow up in a broken household or a broken family. I had loving parents who taught me principles and morals. I wasn't the stereotypical Asian kid. I did not want to go to school. I decided to go into graffiti. That's why we're actually here. Graffiti isn't just an art form, it's not just a lifestyle. Something for me to have fun while rebelling at the same time. I cut school so many times that I almost didn't graduate senior year.
I hear that.
I missed out on so many tests, so many homework, but I still graduated in the top 20. I went to Rutgers University, majored in communications, minor in psychology, and then I realized that I had to change things around a little bit. That's when I moved out of Camden to Jersey City, and I was looking for an opportunity to get out of the life that I was currently living at that time. That's Optimo right there, that's my homeboy. Remember how I told you could see mine? It's right there. I didn't fill in or anything, it's just an outline. You see the NH up there? So I started doing graffiti when I was a kid because my parents wanted me doing art. They wanted me to learn the piano. They wanted me to do watercolors. I liked the idea of being able to sneak out at night, climbing up on a rooftop somewhere, going into the tunnels. This is the culture I grew up with. That's when I actually joined the business. I understood that it was an opportunity, but I didn't really believe in it. I forgot why I was actually doing this. I forgot that the goal was to get to a management level. It was to run a business of my own. I remembered what the goal was, but I just didn't want to work hard to achieve it at that point. The hardest part about this job is knowing what the reward is and knowing what you have to do to achieve that, but still not working hard enough for it. I didn't want to put in that extra effort to actually make it to the next level. I tried to do the bare minimum, and I realized that got me nowhere. One day, while speaking to one of my previous managers, they actually got mad at me and asked me when I was going to actually grow up. It was kind of hard for me to break out of those old bad habits at first, but little by little I started focusing a little bit more in the business, working harder, trying to do the right things. But I forgot what the goal was. It was to provide financial stability for my parents, for myself, financial freedom. I don't want to sound corny. I don't want to just say like meeting people and building a team and building a relationship, but it's the truth. I have 2 girls on my team actually who fled Ukraine. They even told me like this was the best opportunity that they found so far. 2 people who had to flee from a war and still find happiness in this country and be excited about the opportunity that they've been given and want to work hard for it. Yeah, that's the best part about this business. I could take anybody from the trenches and turn their life around, and that's what I want to do now. What I want to accomplish with this business now is to provide financial stability to my parents, help provide for them. I want to help provide for my friends and my loved ones. I just wanted to change my family's life. I respect now what my dad did. He loved what he was doing. He was doing what he believed was his calling. He was doing God's work. Back when I was a child and immature, I couldn't understand that, but now I can respect it. That's what I want to accomplish with this business, is to help provide my parents with the financial stability and freedom that they could not have for their first 30-something years in this country. I want to get them nicer things in life. Once you realize what needs to be changed, what you need to do in life now, work hard for it.
All right, good morning, guys. Good morning. So,
don't think that you have a couple years and then you can start doing it. because then it just delays you even more. Once you have your goals and know what you have to do, then just do it. So on that note, we're gonna break off into workshops, and all the CTs are back in the conference room. Break on 3, 1, 2, 3.
All right.